Morning. For Kusina sa Jeddah, our entry today will be Shakshouka. It's a popular dish in Middle East and also in North America. Usually, it is sauteed potatoes wherein you poach the egg with that one. Now, since I saw this video in TikTok, the girl she prepared a beefy version of shakshuka. Now, for my own version, since the way she prepared it, it looks like picadillo or it is a popular Filipino dish. So this one will be a shakshuka slash picadillo slash torta. So for our ingredients, of course, we have here 1 kilo ground beef. We have tomatoes. We have here garlic, onion, and chili. We have here bell peppers and carrots. So I've added this one to add color and flavor. Now with the usual shakshuka, they add cilantro. So since I'm not familiar with the taste of cilantro, so I prefer to use bell peppers. Okay, now let's cook shakshuka slash picadillo. Let's start. So first we've added our oil. Now, this is what I usually do. I put the garlic and the onion. Now with the chili. So what I practice is slow cooking. So even though the oil is not yet hot, so we're going to wait for it to get sauteed or get cooked. So slow cooking, and at the same time, it will give enough time to juice the flavor from our garlic and our onion. Okay, so let's just wait for this one. And then later on, we'll put fish sauce or patis. For today's Kusina sa Jeddah, so I have an improvised cell phone handle. So I have here my hands. So while cooking, so at least now, since this is a one-man show, I can concentrate now with what I'm cooking. But I'm only scared of if my phone will accidentally fall into my pan. So I think this one is now ready. Now, since it is hard to get the saltiness of the salt, I prefer to use patis or fish sauce. Okay, not too much. Again, the flavor of the patis here is not that salty. Okay, so let's just wait for this to simmer, and then we'll be adding our tomatoes. Okay, so it's boiling now. So we'd add our tomatoes. So again, the shakshuka, they will saute the tomato. Then with what video they've added tomato paste. So I only use 2 tomatoes now. So, okay, so let's just cover this up and wait for our tomatoes to really get cooked but not burned. Okay, I'll cover this one now. Okay, let's check. Whoa, so I've cooked the tomatoes for 5 minutes in low fire. Okay, we just need to mash the tomatoes. And I will be adding our beef. Okay, let's add our beef. Mix it well. You can add now the ground pepper. Then after that, we'll cover this one and cook this for 20 minutes. Okay, so we're going to check this one now. There it is. Now we'll be adding a little amount of soy sauce. So the soy sauce will add flavor and color. So I've already added our carrots and our bell pepper. I'm sorry, I forgot to press the record button. We'll make one portion for this. Okay. So we'll make a pocket for our egg. We're gonna put one egg now. Okay, and then cover this one. For additional flavor, I'm going to add butter and cheese. Just remove the cover, put the butter there, and then the cheese slices. Okay, remove the cover again, put the cheese here, another one here, another one here, now we'll add some bell peppers. And then sprinkle some ground pepper. Okay. So let's just wait for this one to get cooked. So here's our shakshuka slash picadillo.